Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nena Obasi. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So today, I'm actually back with another movie recommendation. And today, as you can see on the title, I am here to recommend the one and only Gangs of Lagos. It's not easy, like honestly, right? I feel like I'm not a fan of Nigerian movies, but I've seen quite a number of them recently, and I think that it's not as bad as I actually thought they were. I saw Brotherhood, I saw Meet the Kujus recently, I also saw there was one I also saw. Yeah, I've seen quite a number, and I think it's actually not been that bad. And guess what? They literally just released Gangs of Lagos, and I decided to see it. So I decided to see Gangs of Lagos the day it came out, I think April 7th. And all I can say is wow. Wow. Like this movie literally like portrays everything that happens in Lagos. It's weird. Like you see life through the lens of people that were brought up in the hood. You see life through the lens of people that were brought up on the streets, and you kind of put yourself in their shoes, not to justify anything that they do and not to justify the fact that politicians take advantage of what they do, but it makes you understand they were born into this life. They didn't choose the life. I mean, if they could afford better for themselves, they would. Unfortunately, they happen to find themselves there. And then, like, based on the storyline, like, there were like three major casts, right? Toby, Adesua, and Chike, who went by the name. Toby was Oba, Adesua was Gift, Chike was Ifi. And I mean, they had like an adopted father who they eventually killed and whatnot. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best not to give any spoilers. I'll try my best just to give like a vague summary so that people that haven't watched it would actually go and watch it. But it just shows politics and the hood, and how like people on the like in the market they're being taxed, all these taxes that are unofficial, and you have to pay those taxes. If you don't pay the tax, you'll be penalized, right? So it shows the hierarchy, like okay, from the hood, when you do your best, then you can get to somewhere, you can get to a rank called Eleni or something like that, and then you can actually not leave the streets. You are only expected to retire in politics. How crazy is that, right? Oh well, I think that this is like some people's real life. It's quite sad. In terms of the casting, I think it was perfect. Like the actors that they chose for this movie, it was perfect. Everyone delivered their role. They played it. They killed it. The person who killed it for me was Choma Chukwuka. Oh my goodness, when they killed her son. I'm sorry, this is a spoiler alert. I've already said it, but when they killed her son, when they were mourning, like the day that they were at the church on the day of his burial, the way she was talking, oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody felt it, but I felt it was so powerful that I actually shed a tear. Like I was so sad. Like the movie was so sad. Even the way Ify had to die, the way they butchered him, I felt so bad. Oh, is it Adesua? When she was like shouting at Toby, like, you were supposed to be there with him, you were supposed to be there, like everything felt so real. Like oh my goodness, like this actually happened. Like the casting was perfect, they killed it. Or is it Oba? Who is Toby? Honestly, Toby, you might not know me, but you're killing it. You are killing it. They try, they really try sometimes. No, not sometimes, but they try, you get me, yeah. Also, the level of predictability was very low. To be honest, I personally, I couldn't predict the movie, or I didn't even see the way the movie was going. I couldn't assume like the ending. Although there was a time I started to suspect Kazim, but then like I really did not see. It wasn't that predictable. The only type of prediction I could make was, oh, he's going to kiss her now, and he did, or he's going to jump up now, and he did. Yeah, just those tiny bits. But like in terms of the storyline, it was really not predictable. I think the prediction rate was really low and it was really enjoyable. Coming from a lover girl, like I am a sucker for rom com, and this movie really like is different from what I would usually watch, but it was amazing. It was amazing to watch this. Like totally enjoyed myself. I think this movie sort of made me grateful to God that I wasn't born on the streets. Like I can only imagine what people that were born there have to pass through in their daily lives. The fact that they are subjected to stealing and probably killing and just doing the dirty business for politicians. It's quite sad and unfortunate that people are going through that. And I'm just grateful. I think the movie just made me be grateful that I wasn't born on the streets and I didn't have to deal with that sort of life while growing up. Some people are stuck there, you know. But yeah, I think the movie made me feel that way. And shout out to everyone who has had similar experiences like Oba in the movie. And if you've been able to get out of that kind of life, kudos to you. Cheers to you. You are the real MVP. You deserve the world and more. Hopefully, you are not still living in that lifestyle, right? Honestly, this movie is a must watch. If you have not seen it, what are you waiting for? Like, for real, come closer. Come. Talk to me. What are you waiting for? I mean, it's on Amazon Prime. I think everyone has an Amazon Prime. It's just like Netflix. Like, what are you waiting for? Go and see the movie. It's really nice. Honestly, like, it was a good watch for me. It was like up to 2 hours or so. And I honestly did not feel the 2 hours pass by. It was an amazing watch and highly, highly recommended. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. So, yeah, this is my own recommendation, Gangs of Lagos. If you enjoy this content, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. And I will see you in another video with another movie recommendation. And yeah, peace.